Suzuki's 250cc portfolio was pretty generic until the arrival of the V-Strom 250. It is Suzuki India's first ADV offering to be manufactured in our country. Now, despite showing so many potential and so much promise, the V-Strom 250 failed to hit success when it came to sales, which is very disappointing considering that the ADV segment is booming. In this video, we're going to talk about the positives and negatives of the V-Strom 250 and whether you should get yourself one or not. So let's start with the negatives. While the engine offers good acceleration, it feels a bit gruff and vibey at low RPMs, especially till 5,500 RPM. So while riding in the city, you notice the vibe. Amplifying the bad vibes is the hard gearbox shift, and sometimes finding neutral can be a real task. Gladly, the clutch action is light. The front disc pad has a tendency to wear out very quickly, which adds to the ownership cost. The seat height is on the higher side, and amplifying this sensation is the rather wide rider seat. And an even taller task is to get on the pillion seat. The price of the Suzuki ADV is pretty high for the kit it offers. In fact, it is more expensive than the Royal Enfield Scram 411, which offers a much larger engine and brand value. The handling dynamics of the V-Strom is so good that you would forget that you're riding a bike with a 19-inch front wheel. Just point, lead and throttle. It is that much fun. The riding triangle is spot on for touring, with center set foot pegs and nice wide handlebar. The seat is also very large and cushioning is on point. While the engine feels vibey at low RPMs, once you clock above 100 kph, the vibes are much lesser and you can cruise easily between 100 to 120 km per hour. The fit and finish of the panels has still remained solid despite the media unit being over 1.5 years old. The switchgear quality is also really good, and my only grouse is the discoloration on the exhaust pipe. The 250cc mill is very frugal for the kind of performance it offers, and more so when touring. The overall fuel efficiency has been in between 34 to 37 km per litre consistently. The biggest issue faced by the V-Strom 250 is its identity. Now, this motorcycle looks like an ADV, but that's not the case. It's a proper sports tourer. It has comfortable ergonomics, the engine is good for cruising, and the frugal mileage means that this is a proper tourer. And not to forget the chassis. It is a joy to ride around corners. But the V-Strom isn't perfect though. There are issues, especially the engine vibes, the gearbox isn't smooth, and the pricing is on the higher side. Having said that, if you're looking for a tourer which is a good commuter as well, the V-Strom 250 makes perfect sense. But if you're looking for an off-road motorcycle, this isn't the one for you.